All right, I'm alive. Saturday
Right,
wrap.
that was a good one, Billy.
Myself, Billy Drury, Glen Higgs. Around the grounds, Glen.
Around the grounds, sales all this week. Open numbers were a little bit down. I think the highest was 15 groups through freestanding home.
Yeah.
We would normally average in the low 20s. So the weather may have had a little bit to do with that, played its part. However, everyone that goes out on a rainy day is a buyer. So I think the boys to get putting a sale together tonight. I'll take off my rain hat. Billy, everything leasing.
Yeah, we had a really good open today. 51 Austin Avenue, freestanding home.
Oh, nice.
Stunning location in North Curl with ocean views. 20 groups through.
20 groups leased.
Will be the first inspection this weekend. Looks very hot. Hopefully going to be gone within the week.
Okay. Now today's topic, I think it's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights, Billy.
We've got a cold winter ahead of us, Glen.
This could be the start of the apocalypse, or I don't know what. There's another thing that what's it called when there's like a catastrophe. There's a big event. I can't even say that word. I'm that tired. There's a big event, and all the Christians go up to heaven. I forget. I've seen movies on it. But yes, I think we're in for 40 days and 40 nights of wet weather, Billy.
Yeah, I agree.
What I think we should say, we might have some tenants out there that are in homes. What to do if you're not on Noah's Ark and your property starts leaking, Billy?
Yeah, guys, leaks are coming in hard and fast now as we go into winter. For those that don't know, I've taken on a bit of property management, Glen. So
you've taken it on.
I will be personally dealing with some of your leaks if they do happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get this straight, Billy. Not only are you a man about town, but you're a leasing officer.
Yes.
Captain.
Yeah, captain.
And you're also property manager, assistant property manager.
Assistant to Cleo at the moment, helping out the team where I can. So
how many managements are in your hot little hands?
348 new or existing managements. That number changes every now and then because we get maybe a property sold, a new one on, but around the 350 mark. And at the moment, I'm dealing with about 5 leaks.
5 leaks. Okay, so I'm a tenant, Billy. My property starts leaking. I strip down to my Speedos and I get up on the roof and I see where the leaks are coming from. Is that what we do?
As much as I would all like to see that, Glen.
Oh, Billy, thank you.
Not quite. Guys, if you have a leak, it is a matter of urgency that we get it fixed. So your best point of contact is first, put it in a writing, get an email to the office. If you know your property manager, get it straight to them. If you don't, call the office main line and we'll redirect it to the best person. Then next thing, give your, also attach some photos if you can.
Really good.
That's a really important one, guys. If we have some photos, we can 9 times out of 10 start to get to the bottom of where the leak might be coming from.
It's a little bit like triage, we can ascertain with the experienced team. So Cleo's been in property management 15 years, started when she was 10, and Brunka's, she's coming up to 20 years. She must have started when she was 12. Never give away a lady's age, Billy.
That's a good tip, Glenn.
Yeah, thanks, Billy. So once again, the more documentation you can give to your property manager, the better. We can send out the right tradesperson, or we can send out someone that will do a stopgap measure, because what will happen is if you're in a home and it starts to leak, big weather event that we may have, swells are rising, rain's coming, could be the end of days. I saw 2 lions walking down the street today together, 2 by 2. If you're having a leak, could be someone else's. So there's not a lot of people that specialise in roofing and roofing repairs. So your property manager might have to send out someone that can hold the water back, not necessarily repair it.
Yeah.
So we've sent off the email. What's next?
Give us a follow-up call if there's any additional information that you might think of and missed out on. Just give us a call, touch base over the phone. It's always good to over-communicate rather than under-communicate. But like Glenn said, some of these leaks can be complicated. For those that don't know, it's not always the lot owner's responsibility to repair like a leaking tap if it's that simple. Sometimes strata needs to get involved.
Yeah, look, it could be a strata matter as well. So if you're in a property that is a strata property, a unit, townhouse, it could be, and be patient with it. It can be very frustrating. It could be that we have to go to the strata manager, who then will have to do their own investigation on how to fix this leak. So it's not just a matter of the property manager sending someone out there.
Yeah.
We may not have the authority or the ability to go out there and fix it.
Yeah.
However, it will get fixed. I think the more you document everything, the better. And, water and power throughout history hasn't been a good mix, Billy.
I've heard there's not many survivors, Glenn.
Oh, look, it's not a good mix. Alcohol, young boys, and going into the city late at night in winter isn't a good mix either, Billy.
Yeah, so avoid it at all costs.
Oh, thank you. You're heeding my words. They're very good. Okay, what else? Is there anything else?
Sometimes be proactive about a leak. Although it might not be your fault that it's come on due to some bad weather and a pipe might have burst or whatever, do your best to absorb some of the water. Lay towels down. Simple things like that make a big difference in the end game. Something as small as trying to absorb some of the moisture, especially around carpets, and trying to stop the water from flowing out into other areas of the property is always a big one as well.
Onto surfaces that might not be waterproof.
Yeah.
And expand, and the kitchen needs replacing.
Yeah.
But probably the most important thing is keep yourself safe.
Yes.
We joke about power and water, but if you have a concern with that, you can't get in touch with your property manager. You can't get in touch with your after hours tradespeople that will be on your lease.
Yep.
Is that right, Billy?
Correct. So if it happens at midnight, you can't get a hold of the PMs, property managers. There is emergency tradespeople that you can call. Look on the bottom of your lease. There'll be contact numbers there. If you're not sure, just call the office and we'll help.
Yeah, or call emergency services. Long time ago, when I had a business in the inner west, we had a lot of houses. A lot of the houses there were Federation, so they were pretty old, and we'd have a big weather event. Looks like we're pushing up from the south, and it could be quite dangerous with power and water. So nothing is more important than your safety. The only thing that could be more important, Billy, what are you up to tonight? The fans want to know.
I'm actually going up to Warunga.
Oh, Billy, a lot of weirdos up there. What are you doing up there? Warunga?
It's a joint party. One of my friends is going to America, so we'll be saying goodbye to him.
God.
And then his girlfriend is also having a birthday.
How's he going to America?
On a scholarship for basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very good. Very good.
And Glenn's
Saturday
afternoon.
We've got people coming over, and we're going to have a nice dinner and that. But I'm pretty pooped today. It was a pretty busy day. 5 opens out in the elements. So yeah, I won't be up too late. Then tomorrow, big weather events like this. Great. If you can surf really well,
yeah,
you go out and have a go. That's not me. Maybe the mighty midget, my daughter, will have a go. But it's also great to rug up, grab a hot chocolate at one of the beach cafes and watch Mother Nature do her thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty spectacular. I will say, but if you see a dog, couple of dogs walking together, a couple of cats, maybe it's best to start buying a boat.
Yeah, we've got a pretty spectacular one behind us.
Okay.
But that's it, guys. Saturday wrap. If you do incur a leak in the property, be sure to get it in writing to your property manager. First of all, follow up with a call, attach your photos or video if you can. More information always helps. Can't go wrong.
Yep.
And be patient. Sometimes there is 1 or 2 steps in between getting it fixed straight away.
Fair enough. If all fails, Billy will be up on the roof in his sluggos. All right. See ya.
Cheers, guys. Bye.